Hey everybody, it's the Twilight Zone, otherwise known as Spooky Time. Last time, we had a spooky time with the ghost children, pranking an old woman. They got her good. They ruined her house. She had to... ruined her whole day, she had to cancel her plans, call the window repair people. They don't repair the window, they take the glass out and they put more glass in. It's a whole process. It takes time, it takes money. It ruins your whole day. And then after all that, read to us, And it's not like she was living in Arizona. She was living somewhere really cold. That hole in the window really blunted her mood. If they didn't want her to leave, why are they pestering her so much? Trying to kill her on her own stairway. Pesky ghost kids, why can't you follow her no matter which house she's in? It's not like she ran an orphanage, right? And she read to all these kids, and when they died, they all came back here because this is where they grew up. They have no connection to this woman whatsoever, except that they liked one of her books, or maybe more than one. But they're not with their friends or family. They're just with this one woman. They found her house, and they don't want her to move because they can't go anywhere else. They're unable to move to another house. Anyway, look, I made the same point over and over again last time. I'm not gonna... I'll continue to do it this one time, but then we'll never mention it again. It was a sweet episode. It was a sentimental episode. It was a heartbreaking episode, but at least there were funny people who didn't want to have kids. And, and a realtor who was having a bad day. So the whole thing had a nice balance to it. And an exit sign, which is kind of morbid, because that kid died last time. Anyway, this one's called... I can't remember. Come on, brain. You were just looking at it. You just said it, maybe. What is it called? It's called... the episode title that wouldn't come to mind. Last time there was an old woman. Oh, it's The Trunk. It's called The Trunk. And I supposed I said last time, is it going to be a trunk? Is it going to be an elephant trunk? Back of the car? All of the above. Let's check it out. The Winchester.
It's been said that all good things come to those who wait.
Yeah, it has.
This is Willie Gardner, a man whose lifetime of waiting is about to end.
I hear a cat. Here, kitty, kitty. Were you waiting for a cat?
A man with limited space, limited horizons, and limited contact with humanity.
Where does he work?
People float in and out of his life like flotsam and jetsam washing up on the beach.
What is this?
But the law of salvage is about to change all that. Today, Willie is going to find something very valuable on his particular beach, in the Twilight Zone.
Okay, you've set it up. Who are these characters? Oh, he works in a hotel? I thought he worked in a salvage shop. Hey, friendly folk. This is a colourful cast.
Hi, Willie.
Don't fall for it, Willie.
Candy.
Candy, right.
You don't mind that I call you Willie, do you?
No.
Please do.
Mind.
I was just wondering if you'd like to go for a walk, taking a movie, something nice.
Yeah, that
You mean
sounds
go out?
sounds legitimate.
Me and you?
Yeah.
We don't even talk other than you need change for the payphone or something.
Well, sometimes it takes time to get to know someone. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
That's the way you feel.
Are they going to rob the hotel?
Wait.
What is going on?
I really would like to go out with you. That'd be real nice.
Yeah, really?
How about tonight?
Yeah, sure. As long as you got $50.
Yeah, he's got 50
Nobody
bucks.
rides for free, Willie.
Yeah, he's got 50 bucks. What's up?
Very funny.
Sure, I'll see you tonight. Just keep playing along.
Checkout time 12 o'clock.
Busy murdering in here. Oh, another exit sign. That means murder, dude.
Checkout time, 12 o'clock. Good morning, Mrs.
Oh,
Cooter.
hello.
How are you today?
She's checking out.
I'm just fine, Mr. Gardner. About the rent, I'm sorry I'm late again, and I know that. But my checks is late.
I understand.
Yeah. Get out of here. No pay, no stay.
Does it ever bother you? I mean, being around all these one-nighters?
Where can I move for my social security?
Mrs. Cooter, but don't worry about the rent. If the landlord asks for it again, I'll cover it.
Isn't this a hotel?
Such a nice boy, Billy. You should find a nice girl, get married, have some kids.
Yeah, good luck with that.
That's all I can say.
Nah, it's all right. It's no problem.
Bye.
You better pay or we'll kick you out in the street, lady. What a funny episode.
Checkout time.
Whoa, I wouldn't go into this room. Then again, there might be a nice young lady. Oh yeah, I forgot the episode title. I literally forgot. There's nothing in here.
Wish I had a nickel for every old piece of luggage ever left in this hotel.
Whoa! Is it a wishing trunk? You won't budge. That's a lot of nickels. Wow. There's at least $50 in there.
101, 102, 103, 107, 108, 109, 110.
The bank isn't gonna like you.
Take forever.
Here we go.
I wish I had an ice-cold root beer, just like I used to have when I was
Waste.
a kid.
He's wasting so many wishes. What if you only have 3? Perfect, eh?
What do I need you guys for? I can have.
Anything you want. Dream a little bigger, my friend. So you dreamt a little bigger.
And, it's what they call a blend. But you'd be surprised. It almost feels like real fur.
Yeah.
Mary, I'm expecting some other guests.
Hopefully not those people from the start of the episode.
Hey!
It's the people from the start of the episode.
Thanks for coming.
Don't let them steal your trunk.
Hi, Candy.
Hi, Willie.
Yeah, let's see what kind of stuff he's got. You distract him, I'll steal all the stuff.
What's the girl got to do to get a drink around here?
What do you want?
It's not for the TV. It's busted. No, it's not for the TV. It's for the stereo. It's not busted. Watch. Lay it down. Hey, Willie, that's a real cool stereo, man. How come I never seen it before?
No.
Maybe you just never noticed it before.
Yeah.
You never had no party before.
That could be it.
You're a funny guy, Willie. I never knew that about you.
Well, there's a lot you don't know about me.
What is it about, like, say, this show? Or the 80s or something that creates the worst possible environments for us to watch, like, to be in. Like this lame ass party in this awful environment, you know? He has this wishing trunk, and we're still in this. Everybody's pretending to have a great time, but it's the dingiest, most disgusting, terrible people, terrible music, terrible furnishings. It's just the worst, you know? And there's a loudness to it, and it's just awful, you know? Is it a budget thing? I don't know. Is it a product of its time? I don't think so. It's just something about the way this show was made. Anyway, I hope this ends. You know the way the man who could see into the future with his glasses. You know, that was kind of wholesome and kind of had a good ending. I hope there's a good ending here. You know, and he gets away from all these people. And I don't know what she's doing hanging around. You can't trust her. You know, I don't hope he ends up with her, because she was just messing with him at the start. She's messing with him now. There's no love to be had with her. You know? He needs to wish himself into the trunk and into a nicer place. You know? And don't let anybody else find it. I think one of the things is that there's just this sheen of smoke all over everything, you know? Remember the episode with the guy with the invisible it was called, right? And the one place he wanted to go to that he couldn't afford to ever go into, but now that he was invisible, he was just going to walk straight in there. No, not the women's sauna locker room place. Oh no. It was this comedy club, and it was the worst place you've ever seen. Obnoxious, loud, impossible to see anything. It was just bad. I don't know. Creative decisions on a shoestring budget, maybe. It's the only thing I can think of.
You son of a gun. You really know your wine. It's a real bouquet.
Yeah, I'm glad I invited you.
Listen, if you like it that much, why don't you take a bottle when you're ready to leave?
Yeah,
No
keep
kidding.
it,
Sure,
yeah.
take two if you like.
Anything you
Hey,
want.
that's really generous of you, Willie.
Yeah, what do you want?
That's nothing. I hope you're not leaving now.
Yo, Willie, that sucker just took the last 3 bottles of wine.
No, I'll get more.
There's plenty more where that came from. I'll go get it.
I'll go get... Don't follow
It's
me.
okay. You stay here and enjoy yourself.
Nobody
I'll just
follow
be a
me.
minute.
Another case of my favorite sparkling champagne.
What if it stops working? Wow.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Good evening, Mrs. Cooper.
Hey.
Hello, Mr. Gardner.
Come on down and join us.
Nothing personal, but some of your friends are hoodlums.
Oh, come on down. Have some fun.
No, I'm told for that kind of thing.
Okay, shoot yourself.
Good night, Mr. Gardner.
He's a good guy. He has to have a happy ending. He's a good guy. And you can't steal that trunk. It won't go anywhere. You can't take it, dude. It's gonna backfire on you. You'll get bad. You'll get spiders. This guy's gonna get spiders. You keep doing your thing.
Kind of stuffy in here. Why don't we go someplace where we can talk?
Okay.
Yeah, out on... This is much nicer. You can see the city.
It's real pretty out here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Kind of makes you forget what's out there in the streets.
People like your friends?
Candy. What is that short for?
My real name's not Candy. It's Lisa. You think that's funny?
Oh, no. I like it.
What, Lisa?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that too. But I mean, I really like that you told me your real name.
Yeah, well, what's a nice guy like you doing without a girlfriend? Like girls?
I like you.
Unfortunately,
Well,
he
maybe
likes
that
you.
could work out, you know what I mean?
Not really.
Well, I could be nice to you, and you could be nice to me.
What do you mean?
Take me out and buy me things, get me a nice place to live.
Buy you things.
She wants your money. Your trunk.
Get you a nice place to live.
Yeah, you could even stay there sometimes.
Candy,
Lisa.
Lisa, I'm not just looking for a girlfriend. I'm looking for someone who likes me for myself, not just for the stuff that I own. Let's go back to the party.
Oh, thank God we came back here. You need to wish yourself up better friends. Ugh.
I was checking out your TV set. Great color.
Yeah, do you want it?
Now, could I borrow it? Just for the day, you
Yeah,
understand?
just take it. Just take it.
It's yours. Take it.
You got it. Thanks, man.
No worries.
Sure.
Did you just give him that TV?
Yeah, do you want something?
Yeah.
Oh, why didn't you give me the stereo then?
Yeah, sure.
Be my guest.
This guy's giving away all his stuff.
Thanks, Willie.
What do you fellas want?
Take them. Go ahead, all of you. Knock yourselves out. Take whatever you want, and then just leave me alone, okay?
Finally, yeah. Yeah, good choice, good choice. Did you unplug it first? Oh, a lava lamp. You need that base though. That's where the power comes from. Or the light? That's where the light comes from, yeah. That warms up the... Nice artwork. You really want to take that dog, dude? Slim pickings. For you two. Hey, kitty! Hopefully they didn't take all his milk. This is all he needs. A loving cat who only wants him for his milk. It's the same situation with the cat, dude. It doesn't care about you. It just wants what
You're still my friend, aren't you?
No, it just wants what you can give it.
Well, at least you're honest about it.
Yeah. Oh, he's back.
Party's over?
What do you want?
What can I do for you, gentlemen?
That depends.
Depends on what.
On what you got.
I don't got anything.
Hey! You shouldn't be so rude to your friends, Willie.
You're not my friends. Look, you guys don't fool me anymore.
Keep
Hey,
an
you
eye
got
on
my TV and my stereo. What else do you want?
What do you think you're doing? Stay put.
Do you want the milk?
What are you guys looking for? For our piece of whatever you got going. I ain't got nothing going. I don't know if you knocked over a bank or what, but we want our cut of the action. I'm gonna make this real simple for you, Willie. You come across with whatever it is that you got, or I will cut your heart out and show it to you before you hit the ground.
Okay.
No!
What do you got for us?
I got this for you.
Yeah, in your face, dude.
Come on. Right this way.
Is he gonna jump into the trunk?
You are dead, bitch. You're on the floor. Hey, you guys. What are you doing there?
You should have tripped him up, lady. Wish for a dog or something. Did he jump in the trunk?
Not here.
Nothing.
I can't take another fall, man. I'm still on parole.
You're on your own, Danny. I'm out of here.
Don't make any wishes, Danny.
Where'd the guy go? Can't just disappear.
Did he wish he was invisible?
Thank you. Thank you for working.
Can you get out? Nope. I wish I could get out.
Hey!
Bad ending?
Hey, open up!
Really?
Hey!
Who is this? Is she gonna inherit the trunk?
Hello?
There it is.
Hi, Mom. How are you? Mom, I'll be okay. I'm not the first girl to get dumped for someone else. I think we've discussed this topic a few hundred times. You don't think I want to find a decent guy to spend my life with?
He's in the trunk, maybe.
I wish. I'll call you later, Mom. Bye.
A happy ending for both of them, perhaps? I'm gonna Jimmy the lock. There's a nice guy in here. Fancy suit man. He's been in there a long time.
A simple man who discovered in a steamer trunk the difference between possessions and real wealth. Once
Sure.
adrift in a sea of humanity,
Sure.
he's finally found a safe harbor in a port of call known as the Twilight Zone.
He's creepily staring at her. Hasn't said anything for 30 seconds. This episode, the narrator says at the end that the guy discovered in the trunk that the difference between material possessions and... The guy, he wasn't looking for material possessions, though. Originally, at the start of the episode, he was just looking for some human connection, you know? That's what he got at the end was what he was looking for at the start. And sure, he got a wishing trunk he wished for, I don't know, some nice things to start out with, and then he got taken advantage of by everybody he knew, and they took all his stuff. You know, he learned, if he was going to learn that about material possessions, he learned it outside of the trunk. When he was after the party, like when he gave away everything at the party and then went back to the cat. You know, he'd already learned. He didn't have to go in the trunk to learn it. So get back here, narrator guy. What are you talking about? When I thought it ended with him in the trunk, screaming, I was gonna hate this episode. You know, it's a bit clunky at the end with the happy ending. You know, how long was he in there? Why did he not need food or drink? Was he screaming for decades? You know, how long has it been? How did she get the trunk? What's going on? Where did he get the fancy suit? Why is he not invisible anymore? Why is he just staring creepily at her? Why is she in love with him all of a sudden? At least, you know what? You know, I was criticizing that horrible party house and atmosphere and everything that went with it. The people, the dialogue, the furnishings, the smoke, the trash, the mess, just the whole vibe of it. It was just a disgusting episode to watch. The last 30 seconds in that woman's home were beautifully shot, beautiful lighting, colourful. And the weird thing is, we don't have that in any episode. We don't really have that. Why don't we film Twilight Zone episodes in this sort of nice place? You can still have creepy stuff going on. You know, it might be even creepier when it's shot in a nice place. Okay, so I went back and, you know, the colours are a bit washed out, a bit faded. It's not amazing, but it's much better than the rest of the episode. I know the whole point of the episode is that he's down on his luck and in a place he doesn't want to be, and he finally gets out of it. But why do we have to be there too? Why do we have to be there too? I don't think I know the main guy. I don't think I've seen him in anything else. Bud Court. And as for Candy, Lisa, she was just, I don't know. I thought they were trying to maybe give her some character growth. She was telling them her real name, but it was just all a scam. You know? I know it was intended to be. Like, Danny was sending her out there to work her magic. But I thought maybe she was having a change of heart. Nope. And what about that poor lady who couldn't afford a rent? Without the main guy, she's going to be kicked out pretty soon when it's under new management. When the landlord comes to collect. And he's stuck in a trunk, he can't help her out. She's out in the street. What's she going to do? She can't afford another place, not in this economy. So, I don't know, where's her happy ending? She was the only nice one in the episode. Unless you count that woman at the end that we don't know anything about, except for the fact that her relationship ended. We'll find out in the sequel. The next episode is called Appointment on Route 17. An appointment with death on Route 17. That's what that says to me. So come back next time. And we'll discover it ourselves. At least it'll be outdoors. You know, in a car, but maybe it'll be nighttime. We won't be able to see anything. I'll be curious. Curious to see. See you next time.